Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah Almighty, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear audience, our today's lecture is about International Labour Organization. First of all, International Labour Organization stands or abbreviated as ILO. ILO stands for International Labour Organization. It is a specialized United Nations agency. It focused on advancing social justice and promoting decent work for all. It was established in 1919 and its aim is to set labor standards. Second, develop policies. Third, provide technical assistance to its member states. Now, its head office is situated at Geneva, which is the capital of Switzerland country. Our second slide is about history and mandate. First, history. It was created after Bath of World War I. What was its goal? Goal is promoting social justice and economic justice. Two goals. Its core mandate is threes: ensure safe, healthy and fair conditions of works globally. Keep it in mind, globally, not limited to state only. Over the decades, ILO was adapted to changing world of work and continued to play a vital role in what? In shaping international labor policy. Our third slide is about tripartite structure. First member of tripartite structure is government. Government helps in decision making, shape international labor standards and policies. Second, employers. Employers gives practically and responsive to the business needs. Third, workers. Trade unions advocates for the protection of rights and interests of workers worldwide. Our fourth slide is about core labor standards. First labor standard is freedom of association. Keep it in mind, freedom of associations for both workers and employers. About what? To form and join organizations of their own choice. Second, abolition of forced labors. Forced or compulsory labors of all forms must be eliminated is core principle of core labor standards. Third, elimination of child labor. Child labor with a focus on the worst forms. Its corrective abolition basically. Fourth, non-discriminations. Treatment in employment and occupation should not be biased. It should be non-discrimination. It should end just gender discriminations. It should not focus on the basis of creed, caste and color. Our fifth slide is about conventions and recommendations. In the conventions and recommendation, first is adoptions of what? Legally binding conventions and non-binding recommendations for the purpose of setting international labor standards. Second, in the convention and recommendations is ratifications. The ratification is done of the conventions about committing to apply them in the national law and policy. For last is in this slide is implementation about what? Ratified conventions and provide guidance for effective implementations. Its compliance is checked by our sixth slide is about monitoring and compliance. At the ILO forum, regular reporting is done. The member states regularly report to the ILO about measures they have taken to apply ratified conventions. Second, complaint mechanisms. Two parties have rights. Workers and employers have rights to complain the ILO against the conduct of member states for non-compliance of ILO standards. An independent committee of experts is constituted to examine the application of conventions in law and practice. Internet National Labour Conference is a platform where the member states discuss the issues and monitor compliance. Technical cooperation is our seventh slide. It is about workplace improvement, advisory services and training to enhance workplace safety, productivity and working conditions. Next, skill development is a necessary to the laborers. Designing and implementation vocational training programs equip workers with demand and skills. Policy advice is also offering guidance to governments on the development and implementation of effective labor policies. Labor working market data, collecting and analyzing labor market data to inform evidence-based policy making. This is necessary to analyze the compliance and monitoring of ILO Sustainable Development Goals. Goal number one, which the ILO ensure compliance, is end poverty. Goal number 8 is Sustainable Development Goal 8 is decent work and economic growth, and goal number 10 is reduce inequalities. Goal number 16 is about peace, justice and strong institutions. The ILO must strictly adhere